Yo, Elliot! So we got a question about Henry Cavill. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, but apparently he's the new Superman in Hollywood, right? I don't watch too many movies, so I really don't know about this stuff, but one of our friends asked this question and he wants to know what I think about his workout and if I could give him a workout so that he could look like Superman also. No, you will never look like Superman, and I think you completely miss the point of the Superman myth. Now, although I don't watch movies, I'm very familiar with the Superman story and the self-actualization that Superman represents. You gotta understand that Superman walks around 90% of the day just like you. So, my friend asking the question, look in the mirror. That lesser version of yourself is how Superman basically walks around all day. He is the version of the human being that does not recognize the power that he has within him. He's a fucking reporter. And as a reporter, he's always groveling and begging and looking up to everybody else that he should be like. You know, chicks don't dig him, his boss treats him like shit, and he basically is what every man basically is, right? So we feel this sense of connection to him. Clark Kent, if you will. And then he hops into a phone booth or whatever the case may be, he changes his clothes, and now he's fully self-actualized. The point of the myth is to show you that although you're a loser like everyone else, he's a loser, he has the capacity, as we all do, to become a stronger version of ourselves if we just decide to do so. The problem is, and the biggest problem with Clark Kent, is that he walks around comparing himself to other people. And he does this kind of as an act so that he fits in. And just look at the act that he uses in order to represent the average human being, right? It's a guy that wishes he was like everybody else. Now here you come, right? And you're basically being Clark Kent here with this question. You're being a Clark Kent in your question, how do I be like Superman? You be like Superman by becoming the strongest version of yourself, not by trying to be Superman. Did you get that? So the question, how do I be like Superman, denotes the fact that you are actually personally identified with Clark Kent. Get in touch with the reality of the myth and the story, and you will realize that for you to be Superman, for you to look like, I know your question is about a fucking workout. The point is that your physical expression is a manifestation of who you are psychologically, right? If you're the strongest version of yourself, you will not only look it, you will not only be it, but you will look it. So I can't give you a Superman workout. I can't give you how to be like Superman, but I can help you understand that you're not Clark Kent, and neither is he. He's really Superman, and it's up to us to grow stronger individually instead of comparing. Peace. Yo, Elliot!